Well, more than 50,000 people are going to pay their respects to cricket legend Shane Warne at a memorial service at the G tonight. Alan Border, Ian Botham, Brian Lara, they're all going to take part in the service, and there'll be 50,000 punters as well. Fox Sports News reporter Drew Jones joins us live from outside the MCG. Good to talk to you, Drew. It's going to be interesting to get a sense of the mood there from you, because this will be as much a celebration as a wake, won't it?
Chris, I couldn't have put it better myself. So we're a couple of hundred metres from the MCG at the moment. We're on the bridge that leads over as you walk over from Birong Ma. And I just wanted to get a sense of that feel, because so many times over the last 20 years, people have made that pilgrimage from the centre of Melbourne to the MCG to watch Shane Warne do what he did best, which was play cricket. He took over 200 wickets here for Victoria and Australia throughout his career. But tonight it'll be an event like we've never seen before for Shane. And as you said, there'll be some sombre tones as we celebrate someone who was taken too soon at 52 years of age, but also some celebratory notes as well, with famous musicians and celebrities and cricketers on hand to celebrate the life that was very well lived. A fantastic cricketer, much loved Australian, bit of a larrikin streak as well, which we like. It's going to be an amazing night. So over 50,000 people expected. We've already spoken to people outside the MCG at the statue who have flown in from interstate, and we're expecting a lot of internationals to be here tonight, as well as a lot of locals who grew up following and loving Shane Warne. Service runs for a couple of hours, starts at 7 o'clock Eastern, and gates open at 5 o'clock here at the MCG. If you're vaccinated and you've got yourself a ticket, you can head along if you're living locally in what should be a great celebration of Shane Warne's life. We heard from Jackson Warne, his son, a little bit earlier on, who will be involved in the service tonight.
It's a great honour to have it at the MCG. He's done a lot of great things here. It's where he got his 700th wicket. He's made a lot of Victorians, Melburnians and Australians proud here on the very ground we're standing on. And he's got a statue at the front, and to have a grandstand named after him now is just unbelievable.
Yeah, great words from son Jackson there. Very good composure for a young bloke in his situation. I was at the G on Saturday, Drew, looking at that statue, and you talk about the larrikin streak, the fondness that's obvious people have for Warne. You know, there's packets of cigarettes and there's stubbies and jars of Vegemite there. All symbols that Warne connected with the stuff the rest of us like. You know, it just made he felt like a mate to so many Australian men and women. So it's going to be fantastic there tonight. But apart from the cricketing world and cricketing icons, there's going to be some big names in the world of entertainment coming in, at least by video.
Yeah, so the video links and the entertainment we're going to have tonight, Chris Martin, Elton John, Robbie Williams and Ed Sheeran will all be coming in via video link. Now, in particular, I know very close friends with Chris Martin. Ed Sheeran's the interesting one. Ed Sheeran's dad, massive cricket fan. Warne used to bowl down at the nets to Ed Sheeran's dad, and that's part of how they formed such a great friendship. Nice to hear from Ed tonight. It does show that the everyman loves Shane Warne, as you mentioned, the meat pies and the VBs and the packets of cigarettes which were laid down as tribute to him at his statue in the days after his passing, and still this afternoon more people coming with flowers and other tributes to him. So he connects with the everyman, friends with celebrities as well, and everyone through the cricketing world. There was a likeable I guess, streak to Shane Warne. It was more than a streak. It really permeated right through him. And I guess as a Fox cricket colleague, I got to spend just a tiny bit of time with him. And we like to talk about the footy and talk about St Kilda and how they were shaping up for the season. But he could, you know, you talk cricket, you talk footy, you could talk life. Much loved figure inside and out the cricket world. Absolutely. Thanks so much for giving us that insight, Drew. I appreciate it. Drew Jones there for Fox Sports News, and we'll be carrying that memorial service here live on Sky from 7 o'clock.